Dear God, please bless me as I do this speech. Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alan Pang from PALS H. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alan Pang from PALS HQ. That's Paintball Asia League Series headquarters based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm here today to give a short message to PALS Singapore and also to all the paintballers based in Singapore. Okay, I got this email here from our PALS Singapore promoting partners, from Ben and Jane. Okay, the first question goes like this. Your impression of paintball development in Singapore since we first started. Okay, let me share with you something which most of you might not know. It's a bit old school here. Back in 20th November 2006, we got this email here from Ben and Jane. Hi Paul, I chanced upon your website through a search engine while looking for the word paintball. I am indeed impressed by the development of paintball in Malaysia and excited to know the extension of its growth in Malaysia. I represent a company in Singapore dealing with sports services to tertiary schools and corporate organizations dealing with team building and leadership programs. Recently, we have developed a strong interest to establish a paintball scene in Singapore and would like to work with you to explore more in the area of distribution, facilities, equipment, training, rules and regulations, markers maintenance, and organization. As paintball is not a recognized sport in Singapore, we are very keen to register ourselves as a pioneer with the Singapore Sports Council. My partners and I are keen to travel up north to visit your office to meet up with your team. Perhaps a game of paintball too. Hope to hear from you soon, Ben. Okay, let me tell you this. Ben and Jane, you guys have done a tremendous good job and put in a lot of hard work. Since that email we received back in 06, now it's almost 2012. That's almost like 6 years ago. And back then, Singapore, there was only paintball sites which only catered to like corporate team building, and there was no such thing as paintball for paintballers or for people who were interested to take the game a step further. So what Ben and Jane did was they came over to see us and also got some bit of advice how to grow the sport in Singapore. And I must say we are really impressed by what they have done. And the Singapore Paintball Series started in 2010 out from nothing, and also now they got the Red Dynasty Paintball Park and also Paintballers World Singapore, the Pro Shop. And you know, we're really impressed by what they have achieved over there in such a short period of time. To all you guys out there who are thinking of getting involved in paintball like Ben and Jane, please do check with them first, as it takes a lot of effort and time and sacrifice. They can share that with you. Okay, now when they first started back in 06, then guess what? In 2007, Red Sevens was the first paintball team in Singapore to play in the PALS in Division 3. Also in 08 and 09, they played in PALS Division 3. And by 010, we see an emergence of paintball teams from Singapore. To name a few, Contract Killers, Team Zoo, Team Red Sevens 2, and Naughty 6 in Division 3. In 2011, in PALS, you got Red Sevens and Team Zoo in Division 2. You got Red Sevens 2 and Team Aces in Division 3. Also, in 2011, PALS, we have Rampage Onslaught, Team Heartbreakers, Team Ragdolls, Team Outlaws, Team Enraged, Team Blitzkrieg, Team Ice Cream War, and Team Ballistics in Division 4. Well, if you notice that the statistics from nothing to something, Ben and Jane have really put in a tremendous amount of effort to bring up the sport in Singapore, and hope you guys support them, especially with their efforts in the Singapore Paintball Series, as well as the Inter-Tertiary Paintball Championship. And also with our PALS, we try to assist in any way we can, especially in terms of development. Also very important is like SPS refs. We organize SPS referee courses with the help of the Asia refs. So those who are interested to be referees, please do contact Ben and Jane. Okay, another thing to note is that Team Red Sevens Division 2 were the MPOC overall champions back in 2011. That was last year. They were the first international team to become the overall champions for Division 2. And also in the MPOC, that's the Malaysian Paintball Official Circuit, which has been running since 2004. Okay, Ben and James' question. Next question is the impression of the Singapore Paintball Series. I must say that I've been to their events before, and also my team has been there, and the organization is superb. They really do it from grassroots, not only catering to the amateur players, but also to beginners. Their infrastructure is good and safe, and you do bring a friend or two if you have friends who are interested into the sport. So we hope that you support them, and also the Singapore Paintball Series. And guess what? Next question. PALS Singapore in 2013? Well, you never know. Highly likely. The PALS Singapore has already done something that no other Singaporean involved in paintball has done, which is to bring in paintball markers for international players and teams, which we witnessed ourselves last year. Okay, support for PALS Singapore so far. We have actually done all the things, and most, if not even many, that they have requested back in 2006. Let me repeat this email back in 2006. Recently, we have developed a strong interest to establish a paintball scene in Singapore and would like to work with you to explore more in the area of distribution, facilities, equipment, training, rules and regulations, markers maintenance, organization. Guess what? Ben, Jane, you have achieved all that. So very proud of what Singapore has been doing for the sport of paintball. So also the Red Dynasty Paintball Park, which is located in Water Tree Park. We're really impressed by it because no other person is crazy enough to do such a thing, to bring paintball to such a level that you guys have done. So hope all the team captains in SPS will appreciate what Ben and Jim have put in, their time, effort, their blood, sweat and tears. If you don't believe me, you can join them, and you know how fun it is. Not easy, can tell you that, that's for sure. Also, we'd like to take this opportunity from the PALS HQ to invite all the Singaporean teams for World Cup Asia 2012 in Langkawi on the 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th November. So see you, and good luck in the next SPS match. Game on. Thank you.